Things are slowly but surely starting to change in Casa Philippe, and I promise I will vlog all of it. But things started to get really noisy. Philippe was getting agitated, so we decided to take a day trip to Canico, and it was a little bit overcast, even though it looks sunny. I promise it was overcast. So we found a great place along the beach. We did some plane watching. Despite it being a rocky beach, I really appreciate that there are like parasols and these pallet things you can lie on. And my personal experience has been that the beach is never that busy when I've gone, so that's a plus. We got in the car to meet a few friends, and as you can see, Philippe was exhausted. Our lovely local friend took us to a bar in Canico called Moiga. I probably mispronounced that, but it's an amazing place. You get free wings with every drink, and as you can see, Philippe was in love. Our friend is building a villa nearby, so obviously being nosy, I had to take a look and thought I'd bring you along with me. It's a 3-bedroom villa with panoramic views and will be completed in a few short months. The plot is 830 square metres and the house itself is 177 square metres, so plenty of space inside and out. All the bedrooms will be ensuite and there'll be a large living room with a kitchen island, dishwasher, oven, microwave, and a wine cellar, which I'm really jealous of. I've always wanted a wine cellar. I'm gonna buy a rack. It's not the same thing, but one can dream. Philippe was taking his role as project manager very seriously and was going around each room sniffing, making sure everyone was doing their job. Oddly enough, my favourite Frango place is literally, I'd say about a 2-minute walk from this place. And just in case you're wondering, I'd say Canico is about 15 minutes drive from Funchal, and it's really close to the airport. So if you love planes and plane watching, that's twitching I'm thinking about, but same, then Canico might be the area for you. This is a smart home, so we'll have solar panel, electronic car charger, security cameras, and a laundry room with a heat pump. If you're interested in finding out more about this villa, I will of course put you in contact with my friends. In the interim, I will be doing a visit in the next few months just to see what it looks like when it's completely finished. Why does my voiceover sound like I'm David Attenborough? I have no idea. But we were exploring the area and we found this amazing winding road, and surprisingly there's a cable car that you can take down to the bottom, and there's like what I like to call a secret beach. At this point, I think I'm the expert on cable cars because I've done 4 cable cars on the whole island, and there have been some that are worth it and others that aren't. I would say this is worth it, and I think it's fairly affordable. It was only €5, which I think is good. I went to another one in Camera de Lobos. It won't be named. If I remember correctly, I paid €10. It was, I got to the bottom, and to be honest with you, I saw basically nothing. Like, it was beautiful. It had a great rocky beach. We walked up and down, but we saw nothing. I then returned and looked on the Google reviews, and apparently there was a restaurant. I don't know how I missed it. I'm very frustrated with myself, but because of that, I am now jaded. Apologies, I digressed. If you don't want to take the cable car, you can't drive by, but you can drive to a car park, and there's a very long walk. I would not personally recommend it, but if you're on a tight budget, you've got to do what you've got to do. I personally like this beach. I think it has potential, but I want to revisit when there's more sun and more going on. There was 2 restaurants, a scuba school, and there was like this ledge that you could go out onto that went around the island. There were loads of crabs, and I wasn't confident to do that with Philippe because he likes the pool. But this is a beach that I'd like to revisit when it's sunnier, and the deck chairs were really cheap. If I remember correctly, it was like €3 or €5 for the whole day, which I think is decent. Anyway, ciao, bye.